The area located is in the city of Frederick between Monroe Avenue and Monocacy Boulevard, which is there are some open fields and a little bit of an industrial area. There's actually a farm directly across the street, so it's not a large residential area. The two aircraft both landed in that general area. We have a confirmed report of 3 fatalities. 2 other individuals have also been transported to the trauma center in Hagerstown. Units are still on the scene assessing the situation, and the Maryland State Police will be the lead investigative agency, and they will be providing more information at a press briefing at the Law Enforcement Center here in Frederick shortly.
Chief, the fatalities, do we know if the fatalities are from the helicopter, the airplane, or both?
At this point, I do not have it confirmed which units were involved, which the individuals came from which unit. Hopefully, I will have that very shortly, and I can confirm which units were involved and where the particular passengers were placed from.
Chief, Will Thomas here with Tony as well. Let me ask you, in some of the Skyfox video we're looking at, we can see what appears to be a parachute. Do we think the 2 survivors may have jumped from the plane using a parachute?
We're not sure. Hold on one second. You can go up in there, and I'll be with her in a moment. Yeah, I'll be with her in a moment. We do. The units that first arrived on the scene, pardon me, a little hectic. The first arriving units did report some type of a parachute that was located near one of the aircraft. We're not sure the relationship of the parachute, but the initial units did report there was a parachute in the trees near one of the aircraft.
And Chief, I want to ask about that parachute. We're not seeing that right now, and we're being careful what pictures we show. But there were some pictures being tweeted by witnesses to this, and it showed fire personnel, I guess, spraying water onto the parachute, which seemed to be maybe hanging from lines or a tree or something. Do you know anything about that situation? It was a rather strange picture.
We actually do have still.
Chief,
in the area of both aircraft, so where that parachute was located, that would be correct. We will be taking precautionary measures, both applying foam and water to have any type of potential hazardous situation mitigated before it happens.
And here's that photo that Tony was just speaking of on the air right now. You know, it appears to be a clear day. I don't even see rain on the radar in our weather center. Do you think weather, or there may have been something that contributed to this midair collision that you spoke of?
At this point in time, we really have no information regarding the calls. That will be under investigation by the Maryland State Police as far as the determination, and they will be providing an update to that very shortly at our Law Enforcement Center here in Frederick.
Now, I know this is just unfolding, but the plane appears to be relatively intact. I'm sure one of the first things investigators do on the ground there is they run that tail number from the plane. Has that come back? Does it appear the plane may have been used for some commercial purpose like skydiving?
At this point in time, the fire rescue would not be involved in that direct information. Any type of investigation with respect to the vehicles, the aircraft involved, or the individuals will be handled by the law enforcement agency, which in this case would be the Maryland State Police.
All right, Chief Clarence Jewell with the Frederick County Fire Department. Thank you, sir. We know it's very busy right now. Thank you for taking time to answer some of our questions. Hopefully, we'll be able to